So what is up, guys? Today we are gonna learn enums. This could be the final video. I think I'll make one more with properties where we can give the coder himself some permissions to set the values or not. Don't worry if you're not getting it. I'll explain in that video. But that will be the last video of this series because I think I pretty much did teach you some good basic concepts. I'm not saying I taught you everything in C sharp, but these are some of the very basic concepts you need to have when you are coding in C sharp. So I hope you are still with me in this video, and thank you so much for sticking by. So we'll directly start writing our code with enums. So what is an enum? Enum is a special class which represents a group of constants which are unchangeable and read only. So you're like, why then? Why do we use enums? Because they are very convenient to use, and I absolutely love using enums, to be honest. So let's start with enums and where we'll be implementing enums. So I'll just make a region here. To be honest, I don't want region methods, just to organize my code, and region. So I can just collapse this, which would be super cool. I'll make a enum here. So and we'll call them. So I want to use enums for let's say job. We did make something of a student here, but as I said, I don't want to be using inheritance in our program because that's not the best way, I think, or the cleaner way to use inheritance in this kind of an application. I mean, the application I am thinking about, you guys may think of something else, but it's on you to decide where to use what concept of C sharp in what domain of your project. I'm going to use enums to classify our citizens with jobs. You can use classes and inherit them from citizens, which we did in the previous video. We made a job name, we made a specific job kind of person named student, because student being student is a job as well. Please don't be controversial about it. And I'll just go here and I'll just define our jobs. So we had a bool name ismayer here, so I'll remove it because I don't need it anymore. And I'll also remove the other constructor which had ismayer, because and then we'll have to remove this thing as well. For now we are gonna make Alex the mayor. We are gonna keep him his job. So I'll make mayor, I'll make unemployed, then I'll make student, I'll make businessman, businessman, and I'll also make let's see, a carpenter. So we have our share of jobs here. So what we can do is modify this constructor of ours, and we can just pass it jobs job, and we can just go let's see, yeah, so we can just go jobs is equal to job. Is this working? No, it's not. Let's see what it is saying. There is no argument. Yeah, citizen jobs is a type. Okay, you know what, I'll not just specify anything. And we have ismayer here, which is giving us an error. For now I'll collapse this, I'll save our code, and this is also giving us an error. So I'll just remove this class because I'm not using it anymore. Oh, nope, nope. I'm not using it anymore, so I'm not gonna waste my code space here. I'm just gonna put jobs, uh, jobs, and I'll say Steve is unemployed. That's why he's so broke. As you can see, I just went citizen dot jobs dot unemployed because we have a constructor which accepts jobs as well. So I'll go citizen dot jobs dot mayor, and I can go citizen, oh my god, dot jobs dot, let's go carpenter, and we'll remove Roger for now. You know what, I'll just make Roger. Roger, he lives on Old Kent Road as well. He has $100. I'll give him $100, and he's a student. And let's get back John here, a Roger here, and that should be it. So this is that. And now the thing is, giving when we are giving our citizen a job, we need to make sure that yeah, this citizen has this job. So for that, uh, I'm gonna give I'm gonna declare one more variable, which is gonna have a job and the default value to unemployed, and I'll say job is equal to job, but I'll give an underscore here just to differentiate, and that should be cool. And yes, it is. So now the use of this is if uh, job dot if job is equal to jobs dot mayor, and I think you guys are understanding what enums are. These are basically constant values which we are using, and we are using it for jobs, and we gave a variable to that specific citizen to have a job, and we can also change the jobs here if we want. Like I can go Roger dot job is equal to citizens dot jobs dot he became a businessman after he graduated. We can have stuff like that, but for now, nope. So we have done it pretty well. uh, and I should say this is amazing. I, I think we can do one more thing. I can go mayor is equal to uh, mayor. Okay, it is saying cannot convert. Oh, because these are strings. Never mind. I forgot about it. But yeah, this is how you use enums. So you can have in your tax software different types of jobs, and then you can just put as many jobs as you want. So I can also put painter here and everything. But these are the changes required if you wanna use. And oh, I forgot. This is not equal to, because we don't want our mayor to be paying taxes, and I also don't want our students to be paying taxes. Student. And if I save this and if I run now, everything should work flawlessly. Sometimes my code needs to restart. Yeah. So Steve does not have to pay any taxes. Okay, Roger, what the hell, man? Did I do something wrong? Because Roger has to pay and even Alex has to pay. What is going on? Okay, so there is something wrong we are doing. I'll be back when I figure it out. So I fixed the code. If you can't think of anything, and you think your logic is wrong, just grab a cookie and you'll fix the code. So I just changed a few things. I gave job equal to, or these two things. I changed this condition, and the code in if I pasted it in else, and the code in else I pasted it in if, and now it is working. As you can see, um, it is saying mayor does not have to pay any taxes. Mayor does not have to pay any taxes, because if I, even if he's a student, I'm saying mayor. It doesn't matter for now. Later on, we'll need to change it when we are giving it to our client. So for now, you can just keep it like this, or if you want, you can make another else if statement and use it for that. But I'm not gonna do it because I'm hungry and I need to make one more video. So thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Comment anything you don't understand. I'll see you in the next video.